No, I almost walked out. I'll be honest.
All right, 65, fresh off the big screen, starring Adam Driver,
Yep.
Ariana Greenblatt, and based on true events,
Yeah, apparently.
if you ask me.
Apparently. So going into this, I had very low expectations.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted dinosaurs to be scary again,
Right.
and not Jurassic Park.
You got that, I do believe.
It crossed that bridge for me.
It finally put Jurassic Park to bed, and there are other ways to use dinosaurs.
But there was so many things I didn't like.
Okay.
The relationship between the two main characters.
I didn't think they had to make them speak different languages.
Thank you.
I don't think that was necessary.
I thought the girl was irrelevant to the story.
I mean, she
It
was.
could have been
Well,
Adam
except
Driver
right.
trying to get to this escape pod
By himself.
and leaving on this planet, and everyone else was dead. I didn't think that
And no
relationship.
offense to the actress.
No, not at all.
None at all.
No, but
I just think they could have saved some money. They could have I agree. Unnecessary. Spoke a different language, but I think the bond that we were supposed to get was like his daughter that he missed out on.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't need it in this movie. I just didn't need it. I just needed horror and dinosaurs, and I could
You got jump scares.
And they relied way too much on those because
Okay.
I could see the low budget of the movie because we almost got
dinosaurs.
0 dinosaurs
Yeah.
on screen, which killed it for me.
And can you remind me, what was the rating on this movie?
PG-13.
Okay, that explains a good bit.
Yeah.
I think.
You know what the best part of the movie was to me?
That little baby dinosaur getting killed by those little ones.
The gun.
The gun was neat.
The gun. I want that gun.
Can you imagine? But like,
It's like a pulse rifle almost.
I was wondering if it ever ran out of anything because he was pumping.
It's like an energy gun.
yeah,
Like
Did
where
it take it from the atmosphere and the universe.
I don't know. I want one though.
Yeah,
that was the best
work.
part of the movie.
And the ship and all his technology was neat.
So the jump scares were relied on way too heavy.
Claustrophobia.
The
was
dinosaurs
beat upon.
didn't really have too much of a role to play outside of being there for the jump scares.
What tells me when we watch movies and we watch dinosaur movies in particular, what makes it seem that their sole purpose is going to be to attack the human? The two humans, we'll call them humans, were on Earth originally. We'll call them Adam and Eve.
Sure, there you go. There you go.
So Adam and Eve were on the planet.
Hopefully he waited a little while before he got to doing the whole Adam and Eve thing.
I mean, he was night 1. He was putting a bullet in it.
Yeah.
Maybe hour 3.
Yeah, that was true.
I get it.
When he thought he was alone.
You get desperate.
And he
I
didn't know
understand.
there was another escape pod and... yeah.
Sure. I don't know what I would do, but I don't know if it would be like, okay, let's do all this. But now these bloodthirsty creatures are just out for this strange thing that arrived on their planet.
We don't know what it's like.
We don't.
And it could be a very inhospitable place.
I mean, it appeared so, and dinosaurs
Listen.
sound horrifying.
I would love an opportunity to go back in time and be here 65 million years ago. Look,
So you can live your dream and become Turok?
Yes. I wouldn't live very long, but I want to see what Earth was like before humans ruined
Untouched.
it. Yes.
Like that water was purely drinkable.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Like, think about going to like the coral reefs or something and like, God, just...
You mean with the plastic island and the radiation pollution that's just pumped in every
That's it,
waterway
yeah.
in which, the trains happen to spill out into some good waterways in this world.
I was just jealous that he got to experience Earth unmolested by humans.
Yeah, but then he was constantly being molested by dinosaurs. So, like,
Off screen. Hey, trust us. He's fighting a dinosaur right now.
Every second.
In the cave when his binoculars, I'm going to call
Was,
them.
recording him?
It was recording the fight. It was like, my God, this is like, you couldn't tell me that this is like low budget more than
but
you
now
are
when
now.
we didn't even see the fight scene.
No, right. And
Oh, you're so right about that.
and the dinosaur at the end, I don't even know
two?
were they making up what the species were, because they don't look to me like any known dinosaurs we know of. Because
this, everybody, is a local paleontologist here.
I didn't know
his
any
dinosaurs from a young
I don't know
wee
any
lad.
theropods that were that big that were quadrupedal. I don't know if
Me
they were-
either, but
and
I
I
thought
hope
it
I
was
was saying
cool
that word
concept.
right, by the way.
I mean, it looked like that traditional Godzilla 2000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this those babies hatch out of the egg a little bit. So I don't know if they made dinosaurs up for this or not, but that was the only one, the model that we got is the very end of the movie with
even the little ones were crawling on all fours.
Yeah.
The ones that caused the biggest issue.
Yep.
And then you had seagulls,
And
or
that
the
was where-
prehistoric seagulls on the beach that got ripped apart.
that was the highest budget scene, was those little ones that were crawling around.
Yeah, because it was daylight.
Yeah.
You could see them. I mean, I guess, let's be real, they looked okay. for where they saw the dinosaurs. They looked pretty
they
cool.
didn't look. The CGI wasn't horrible.
No, but they got you with the pressure. They got you with the
in.
jump scares. They got you with the feel of aloneness and abandonment.
And I would have
believe
felt the horror element more if he was by himself.
Oh God, yeah.
And I felt like it would have added more to the story, and we didn't have to have so many of those heartfelt moments that just like
the
I wasn't
joking
here
was
for
kind of
that.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Look at one point. You look at this girl. She understands you die or this way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I'm
wasn't
not.
so
I'm getting
like,
out.
and there were so many times like when they were like having like an intimate moment where I was like, oh my God.
They had to start courtship with each other. You don't reproduce. Just
the fact that the
hanging out.
dinosaur was angry at the machine and like
right.
repositioned
And that
it at the
ripped
end.
it apart so easily.
Yeah.
You think with the technology of a phaser rifle,
They were going through space with fucking asteroids that were bouncing off of it, and
this T-Rex,
four-legged T-Rex, was just like, I don't know, man. It didn't scratch the itch for me. It was. I wanted.
yeah.
You know what? I wanted horror and dinosaurs, and they tried to deliver on that. But
I attempted. And in
was
90 minutes
low,
is a stretch,
it
man.
seemed very low budget. I didn't need the relationship with the other main character, the little girl.
But my question is, do you believe that Adam Driver is that actor that can carry a big budget film yet?
Yes.
I don't.
No, I do. I know
Really?
he was the best part of the movie to me. Besides the gun,
Okay.
I thought Adam
there
Driver's
were three
performance.
options of actors to pick. Him, the girl, well, four. His wife and his daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, he was the best.
Yeah.
I
No,
guess.
I think he can, the way he like sold his role, like you could tell like he went all into this. There's some actors that you could tell they mailed their roles in, and I don't believe he did that. Like,
I've never seen
believe
him in anything else, I'll be real honest.
He was in, well, because you never saw Star
No.
Wars or any of the stuff he's
I had
in.
no
but,
idea. He's the new actor
I
to
actually
me.
think he's a very good actor. And
Okay.
I think he sold his role really well, and I have no complaints about the way he acted. Zero.
So that's good. So
yeah.
they didn't. But I mean, is your thought process the majority of the masses? You think,
Of like his
like him
performance.
being like a known actor that
yeah.
that would get you to the theater?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming up in the world of being like
figured
a
he's
higher ranked
blossoming.
actor. Yeah, for sure. And he does a very good job when he's cast for his roles, and this is no exception.
Okay.
I mean, with what he had to work with, right? Like he didn't have much to work with here. He's not gonna like get really deep and doesn't have to like go into his character development too deep. But what is there when he was in the cave and he thought the girl died,
Right.
And his reaction
When
to
he
that,
was like,
that was a
his
great
guttural or reaction.
Those
to it.
screams,
Yeah.
I bought those. Those felt real.
Oh, yeah.
to me.
Well, because like I mean, how would you feel like that was the only thing that was like you were trying to save, gave you purpose,
and then she might be dead, and you're alone in a cave by yourself.
and then ready? Hold on. It worked.
Oh man, yeah. You want to go to the review?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Yeah, it was a C.
Reasonable C.
It was a reasonable C. That's a great way to
C.
put it. It was a reasonable C.
I wanted to. So the ending, I'll be honest, was semi-predictable.
Oh, semi. Now you know what? When he just found the asteroid, it was like, oh my fucking god, you landed here like 3 days before. Hey. No, I almost walked out. I'll be honest. I was thinking,
wondering what it was in the sky.
I was thinking, this is some D-type shit right here. Okay. I could not stand it. As if trying to get off this alien planet, trying to find the only escape pod that you have that could save your life isn't enough. Here comes 12 hours. Just enough time for you to get there.
12 hours was impressive.
Right, because we need to get there. Right?
And it was breaking apart, and it was terrifying. And what's the chances that would have hit the ship on the side of the mountain 4 times in a row? It was like 3 or 4 times. Like, boom, doom, doom, doom. I'm like,
Ryan,
okay, so there was some faults in this. It
earned its
be
C.
real.
I'll tell you what, when I found out the asteroid was coming, I was like, I want to give this a D so bad.
No, I don't think you could
it was better
for
than
that.
D.
Yeah, it was better than D.
And I'm glad we're on the same page.
We sat through.
Yeah, after we argued so hard on Vinland Saga, I think we owed it to ourselves to like agree on something.
And we found it's not agreed upon on a Super S either.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
It was we paid to see. They
Yeah.
got their money. I get it.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
with it.
got horror and dinosaurs. It just wasn't to the level I really wanted. I want a AAA, like huge production value horror movie with dinosaurs. I want Dino Crisis. Excuse me. Can someone make a Dino Crisis movie? Like
Is this
someone
thing on?
in the sound of my voice make a Dino Crisis movie. I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Some people on the internet do. I want a Dino Crisis movie.
Are they under
Please.
the age of 40?
Please. Yes, all of them would be. Yes.
Okay, good.
All of them. Yeah. So anyway, that was 65. It was good enough for what it was. It was like
I
one of
won't
those,
watch it again.
It was one of those throwaway C's where it was like, eh.
Because the story was very simple.
Oh, cliche as hell.
It was just very simple.
Yeah, but anyway, that was 65. Let us know what you guys thought about the movie in the comments below, and we will see you on the next episode of Layman's Review.